Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 18 of the Skylanders Spyro's Adventure Let's Play. We're really on part 18 already. So we're on the, well, welcome to the last of the elemental sources, the run-up to the last elemental sources. So today we're gonna be, last time we went to the creepy, last time we went to the creepy citadel, where I got a fabulous... No. What the fuck am I talking about? Last time we went to the Lava Lakes Rail... Oh my god. It's because I've been editing the... I've just got chair behind me. Upon, like, starting this video, I've, like, just started editing the Undead. So I've got the Undead, like, I've just released the Crawling Catacombs video. So I've got the Undead on the brain right now. But yeah, last time we went to the Lava Lakes Railway, where with Diggs... we rebuilt the mine track in the lava lakes place, and we were able to get the eternal fire source from Chaos, and now we are... Have I already been over there? I might have already done this before, I can't really remember. Yeah, I did. This is how I got over in the first place, because I just... Yeah, I think there was just an Alpha Sapphire over here. Alright, so yeah, Lava Lakes Railway. We got the Eternal Fire Source from Chaos, which now lit the, what was supposed to be there. It's this ferry, okay. I need to get on. So this time, at the very end of the last video, Flynn and everyone else, Flynn was said to Hugo about how everyone had noticed this big thing here, but that it had started moving or speaking. I can't really remember. It's been a bit since I recorded the Lava Lakes Railway video, but we're going to interact with it now and see what it has to say.
Greetings, Skylander. You have awakened us from our 10,000-year slumber. We are what is left of an ancient civilization, the Archean Weapon Masters. We understood the connection between magic and technology. We are the keepers of many secrets. We have waited for one to come, to pass our secrets to. That which you pursue is near. Are you prepared to cross the great chain of time?
Chain of time? I mean... I'll just say... Oh.
Perhaps we shall yet just slumber for another 10,000 years.
That's a bit petulant and childlike. It's just, oh, maybe I'll go back to sleep for another 10,000 years. See how you like... Oh, for fuck's sake. See how you like that. Oh, come on! Yeah, his idle animation, I like that. But did you see the, did you see that portrait art? I'm not even quite sure what that was. Of all the ones I've complained about, at least they were the same color as the model. Across the chain to Quicksilver Vault. Look, what the fuck is that? Oh, he can't come with me? Oh, I guess, yeah, because he's like a pedestal. How did he get here? Oh, I'm goneth. Quicksilver Vault. That actually looks pretty cool. Ooh. Chapter 20. Quicksilver Vault.
The eternal source of magic was the original source of all creations, but as we uncovered its secrets, its power could not be contained. You must prove your worth if you are to be trusted, with the energy that flows through all things magic, the Quicksilver.
So it's unlock the gate to the vault. Alright. So the Quicksilver is what...
Skylanders of the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, thank you, Weapons. Ooh, good. One of the, like, I would say, because overall, I actually really like the Skylanders soundtrack, and I originally wasn't going to, I was just not even thinking of talking about it in my video. Archean Blaster. Projectiles are electrostatically charged. i.e. shoot balls of electricity. Where are those electrostatically charged projectiles at? That didn't that didn't happen. Nasha, the hottest flames burn blue. That is true. It's true. Unfortunately, they've got like 4 health, so that's like 1 more than a Chompy has. So, oh my god, these guys. We have not seen these boys in a while. Okay, so the only other Skylander I think I have like left it even like upgrade at all is Double Trouble. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna test it out because I thought, hey, Double Trouble is magic, so maybe it would be good to test him out. But Spyro, I'm gonna try and get what I'm gonna try to do most is what I'm gonna try to do most is do focus on I don't even know where I'm looking at this point for these, but focus on doing trigger happy Spyro and Gilgrunt and have them at level 10-ish for the final encounter. But what might end up happening, and I apologize if this does end up happening because it might not be for the very best let's play in the entire world, but what might end up happening is that instead of showing like it all on like footage, like getting it all, filming it all basically, what I might just do is if a lot of my Skylanders are just like level 5, because I'm pretty sure the Chaos level is long, but I don't think it's that long to where like a bunch of Skylanders will just be able to get, well, I won't even be able to like level up, but I'm pretty sure you get XP and gold from doing what is it, legendary challenges. I was not trying to get all of them. They do some kind of charge up attack. Hey, at least these guys have actually got where? Oh, being set on fire makes them immobile. Okay, well that's a really bad weakness. That's a bit overpowered, like on my end for me. These guys didn't get an introduction. What? Those are Chop Chops, but without the skeleton. I just killed them both. Oh shoot! There's the key. So this is basically just. So I imagine like the Quicksilver can like. I don't know, contain the eternal magic source or something. Archean Defender reroutes power from shields to attack. As I've said before, that maybe shows why it wasn't that much of a good idea to have it so that enemies have specific introductional cutscenes, like specific parts of the game they want to introduce you to the enemies. I've said it like a million times before, so that really flimsy explanation probably means something to someone. This is really overpowered. I basically negate their entire like face and attack just by like pressing the button. Oh, I've got a key. Nice. So we need the Quicksilver, I guess, to contain the eternal magic source. Makes you think, why couldn't Eon just explain how he did it? Or I guess the unknown ancients. But that makes you think, okay, so if the Archeans used the eternal magic source in their fucking magical experiments, which the 10,000 years ago they used for that's when the Archeans disappeared. So what are the actual Archeans? Are the Archeans, because like Arcus or whatever his fucking name is, he's a robot, so are the Archeans these boys, which are presumably like part organic? Oh well, thank you for. Yeah, it's chapter 20 and explaining how to open gates. A good one on that one game. I just want to get to level 7 and then which probably might be 2 of them. Or maybe all of them, and then I'm going to switch to Double Trouble. Oh, yes, just this one. Oh, that is so... Oh, that is so... Yes, but I'm going to use double trouble this time. I think he'll only be on like level 3. But yeah, as I was saying, if I don't... Yeah, 2 when he's got fucking 400. If it gets to a point where a lot of my Skylanders just are on like level 4 or 5, God forbid like 3, if that keeps, if that's what's going to happen, then I might just not make videos. I might not video it, but what I might end up doing is... what I might end up doing is just record, actually record, because I need it for my video. Record the heroic challenges, because I think you get, because I can't remember. I have done heroic challenges, like I did it on the first time that I played the game, but I've never like. It's like the combat scenarios in like Batman, like the Riddler combat and challenges. I've just never like properly they're in like all of the games. I've just never properly invested into them. Archean Ultron. Uh-oh. Ultron. That is not an original name. Oh, there's a... Ah, Wrecking Ball. Finally one I can actually preview again. Haha, that's not fair. You can't... Oh my god, that is loud. Why is this audio so much louder than literally anything else in the entire game? So Wrecking Ball's got that like small cube. The what? Oh, it's because its rocket attack hit me. Did that literally do that much damage? That is so unfair. What? Yeah, that's my fucking reaction as well. Like, what the hell was that? Did he say Fins of Fury? So Gilgrunt does speak like language, but it's like very rarely. Oh yeah, I've got a jetpack now, haven't I? Oh fuck's sake. That does so much damage. Ah, so they've got like a connected water meter. Oh.
This gate is through the teleporter.
Okay, thank you. I mean, I could have guessed that considering, like, it spawned level 5. Pretty nice. See it on Magic Spell Punk. Don't get this out by the reanimated orbs. The reanimated orbs? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, main gate. I think that means that we might be near the end if it's the main gate. Oh. That was the fucking easiest like encounter in this whole game. Oh my god, Gilgrunt's actually really good for dealing with these guys because you just like blast them back whenever they... Alright, well, yeah, so I'll test out a heroic challenge. I'll film one during the episode where I'm like doing shit. I'll do that, but then I'll just have to. I'll have to see what's up. I'll have to see what's up with our heroic challenge. See if it's worth me not recording, because otherwise, if they don't, and if they just give like Skylanders like stat boosts, because I think that's what it showed that it did. It gives them stat boosts. I'm actually genuinely unsure of what they actually do. I seriously don't understand. Also, I don't need to play as Gilgrunt anymore. I guess I should play as Trigger Happy. This is like the first episode all over again. This is the original 3 boys. All right. Well, Trigger Happy just needs XP. So yeah. Oh well. Conveniently enough. Battle encounter. Oh my god. I need a. Oh, you need a life. That was good. I was impressed with that. It is very unfortunate in like the YouTube editor with like the ending slides. Like you can't actually say You can't extend the, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can't, you can extend the ending cards, or you can extend or shrink them up to a certain point, so they didn't cover the you need a life part, which is good, because I just need to... I knew that pair. Fucking flies everywhere, literally. I thought it was a good bit, you know, a good ending segment. But yeah, you can, because I could shrink the like I could change the ending time, but I couldn't change the starting time. I couldn't extend it, and I swear you used to be like you used to be able to do that. You used to be able to do that before, like change the ending times. That kind of peeved me off. Why is this a life gate? Like, literally. What does this have to do? What does this have to do with life Sky... Oh, I can't even get through. What does this have to do with life Skylanders in, like, literally any capacity? And this would actually be a good place to hide a treasure chest. Alright. Well, nice, I guess. I remember... What is that? Oh, it's like a unicorn hat. Oh my god, the hats. Oh, bloody hell. Oh yeah, I don't think I've mentioned it in a video, but I guess happy 18th birthday to me. That's the end of the announcement, I guess. I don't think I mentioned it before. It'll be a bit after it'll be a bit after my 18th by the time I've recorded this video, but, I don't know. Thought I'd mention it, you know? I'm really trying with this, because after just watching the other videos, I've just thought, frick it, I'm not even gonna try and, like, talk about anything. I'm just gonna talk about what's going on with the video. So with this, when it's because there's a Jack in the Beanstalk that clips in the ground. Okay, I get it now. And this is to open the... Yeah, it didn't even need to show me. I could have just done it and it would have been all interesting. But then again, if I hadn't seen that, maybe I would have complained. I probably would have complained. I don't think there's... I don't think there's much doubt about that I would... No, what?! No, that was so far as well! Yeah, when the level actually ends, this video will actually end. And that is a... No! Okay, this isn't even that hard. What am I doing? You just need to take it slow. That was my own fucking fault that time. What the fuck? What? There's no object? You what the fuck? There's no fucking object permanent. You don't move. Do you move with the platforms? I'm gonna have to test this. I don't get it. So with some platforms you do move with the platform, but I literally thought it was gonna take me back to the start. I was about to fucking funny scream. It's actually been a while, I think, since I've like funny screamed in a YouTube video. So that's good. I don't even know. Yeah, I've refrained from talking about other stuff that's not pertaining to the game. So when this video ends, when God, when the video ends like roller skates, epic. That was good. The fucking. Yes!
We Archeans once ruled all of Skylands. We guarded the eternal source of magic to prevent future generations from discovering our secrets.
Oh, so you agree, yeah?
This gate is what remains of our defenses.
What about all the other fucking defenses? Like all the robots and shit. You know those? What about them?
The vault lies ahead. It will only open when the 3 energy beams are aligned with the 3 seals.
Oh, okay, so that all those trials were like Oh yeah, that's to see if the, I guess one of the last weapons masters. Oh my god, that was a fast running section. The Scion of Earth. That is a word I've legitimately never seen before in my entire life. Well, I must have, because I played this game before, but you know. Ow. I just need a level up. That's all I need, really. Oh, before I die. Alright, don't tell me I'm gonna have to kill this thing. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, so he misses it when he picks up a story scroll, but not with a soldier.
Have a bond with their portal masters that is unbreakable, but they are not slaves. They have chosen to serve their portal master and do so eagerly. When Skylanders are defeated in battle, they instantly portal back home, where they can rest and heal.
Okay, well, I'm glad they took this time to discuss the ethics of owning Skylanders. Yes, kids, it is not in fact slave ownership. They do consent to being... It's funny. They do. Can I go over both chains? No, I can only go the grand bald room. I thought it said bald room. No, I think it said the grand ballroom. Alright, here's the epic funny laser puzzles. Which is just pushing blocks. I actually know, just thinking about it, I don't actually know how many people would be, well, that's clearly not what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how many people would be, like, glad for, a Skylanders not reboot, I guess, but glad for it. A revival. I don't know how many people would want one. I'm gonna play as Wowen now because Wowen's someone who I actually remember getting to level 10, like, originally. And I remember her being, like, pretty good, so... Oh.
You must prove your worth if you are to be trusted with the energy that flows through all that is magic.
Oh.
The Quicksilver.
You've already said that to me. The game at times... I'll get back to... No, I'll say the other thing first. I don't know how many people would be glad for a Skylanders revival. I'm not actually 100% positive in how well it would do. Because we're dealing with a company who's all about money. All Activision really care about at the end of the day is their bottom line. So I don't really know how many people would be, whether it'd just be... Because I was saying about, if it was going to come out, it'll come out in a few years. But I don't even know if it would come out at all. Because I don't know if it's a popular... How many Skylanders fans are there? Do they... Because Crash Bandicoot is like... It's very evident loads of people are still into that. Okay, sorry. I thought you'd give me, like good advice. I'm stuck now. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm on board. Yes! That's good. Ah, alright, so...
Has been opened. You may at last retrieve what you seek.
Okay, well, thank you. We can get the Quicksilver, the vial of Quicksilver now. Surely... Oh.
Use the key to open the gate. You will then have access to the Quicksilver Vault.
I don't know why it's saying... So is the vial, like, that's the Quicksilver Vault? Because I would have thought this whole place was the This is the vault for the material known as Quicksilver, like... I thought that's what it meant. Also, I have no idea what these magic guys do. I have no idea what they're up to. Oh my god. Alright, I was going to talk about something. I finished that. I don't even remember. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't fucking remember. It's something about Skylanders. Oh yeah, I said. I remember from like the very beginning of the video. So yeah, my only problem is because I actually really like the soundtrack. Like listening back through the editing, and I had never considered that I would ever use the soundtrack in a video about Skylanders. Because like in the Arkham City video, I don't even think I'm going to talk about it. because it's good enough. Like, it's video game soundtrack. It doesn't excel beyond video game soundtrack. It's a cinematic soundtrack, and that's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be anything else. It didn't have to be anything special. Like, this is actually really good because what's her name? Whirlwind's got like really good like long distance like powers, so she's actually really good for enemies like this. I actually think I remember these guys like more from the sequel because I think they feature heavily in Giants. Oh, I thought that the rockets were going to still be called down, but no, which I'm too proud of. Is this it? I think this is up to the Quicksilver. But yeah, the soundtrack's very good. But the one thing that annoyed me, just before we finish the level, the one thing that annoys me is that a lot of the tracks are just variations of the main theme.
Pass unto you the very essence of all magical being.
Like, not all of them are, but I would like it if there was more variation in the soundtracks, basically. Oh my god, I got all the collections. Enemy goal, no lives lost. Cleared in under 6 minutes 43. That's good. Oh, the red, that means it's bad, right? Something bad's going down?
Quicksilver, to bind the magic within the core of light.
Yay.
The Quicksilver is flowing through the core. I can't believe it. Who knew that there are still remnants of the Archeans?
We did.
Oh, well, of course you did. Please, we must find the eternal magic source. It's the final source we need to rebuild the core of light. Can you help us?
Yes, we can.
I can't believe I'm speaking to a real Archean. I thought you'd all disappeared.
In some ways, yes. But in others, we have always been here. But for now, you will find the eternal source of magic locked away in our ancient armory, where you will also witness the full expanse of our civilization, of our power. Would you like to go to our armory now, Skylander?
I'm sorry, Weapons Master, but I kind of got to end the video right now.
Too much of you.
Wow, well, at least this time you didn't threaten to go, oh, maybe I'll just... Oh, yeah, shit, I can't get across. We can't end the video yet. I know I said when the level ends, but I meant when the Skylanders have been upgraded. That was really what I'm... Oh my god, the changing camera. That's really what I meant. Yeah, I would probably prefer a bit more musical variation, but otherwise... It's surprisingly good. Oh, that fucking XP! Look at that bar! So close to level 7. Oh yeah, I'm on the fireball bit already. Alright, fire shield. Exploding fireballs. Oh, I think I'm just going to save up for that. Exploding fireballs. Hell yeah. I think I've got like a substantial amount of gold for all the scans I used in today's episode. This has been good. Been a good episode. Harpoon Repeater or Anchor Cannon. I remember the Anchor Cannon. I think Gilgrunt was actually my favourite when I first played it, now that I consider it. Now that I think about it. But that was 10 years ago, so maybe my memory's a little bit faulty on that one. Alright, Harpooner or Wet... What? Is it Wet Weaver? Water Weaver. I think I used... Do you know what? I'm actually going to choose the second one for... I think I did Water Weaver on my first playthrough. I can't actually remember. I'm going to do Water Weaver. I'm going to be unconventional and a bit edgy. Bit edgy. Use a Water Weaver. Right, reverse water tank. Never run out of water. Oh, reserve. Boiling water hose, which is even more. And then you get the weird creature thing. Okay, so I need a bit more for Gilgrunt. I've already chosen Gilgrunt's path, so trigger happies. Of course I already chose Gilgrunt's path. I just did it right before your very eyes. Oh, for God's sake, I need just a bit more gold. Happiness is a golden gun, it does increase damage, but I'd probably want to get bouncing bullets anyways. I know this is something that I do when I'm going to spend ages talking, but I am just trying to see if there's like any bit more gold. Yeah, I'd want the wall balancing one. Why am I even saving? Why am I even? I'm getting gold for an attack I don't even want to buy because I want to get the wall balancing one because I feel that'd be more useful. Oh yeah, mortar attack obviously, so that I have a little bit more attacks. That's good. Yes. Bazooka shell creates more shrapnel. Stronger and takes longer for enemies to destroy. Yes! Very good. Alright, that's nice. And then finally, see how much Double Trouble has. Although I'm pretty sure he'd like... Oh, no, he's still got quite a bit. Magic Bomb, yes. I remember that. Yeah, I don't actually know. I'm probably going to think, like, really considerably about, like, what... Hey! Oh, but I can still only have one. But... in the spirit of cutting things off at a good point, that's going to be the end of the video. Next time, we're going to be going to the Archean Armory in order to find the Eternal Magic Source, and hopefully save the Skylands. So thank you all so very much for watching. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye.